how's your day going? Mine is going well, in case you were wondering. So, I have been thinking about certain things, and I thought, hey, why not? Why don't I share? It might be useful for somebody, it might help someone understand a few more things or make sense of certain things they're already going through. So, my name is Deshola Shoso. I'm a family life practitioner, I'm a performance coach, and my personal self imposed responsibility is to help individuals, families, and organizations find balance and bliss, help them achieve goals, help them surmount challenges, if you will, and at the end of it all, be able to find balance and bliss. So that is my self imposed purpose, if you will. So today I want to talk about self-leadership. Self-leadership viewed in light of self-mastery, right? So I thought about leaders. They can be political leaders, religious leaders, and different kinds of leaders, depending on your area of interest or area of passion as a person. And I thought, okay, which leaders can we all agree on are doing well, right? And I approached it from the perspective of people who are the top 5 wealthiest people in Nigeria, that's my home country, in Africa, and in the world. And I found that list very interesting. Some people were in the top 5 in Nigeria, and by the time you move to Africa, you couldn't find them anymore. And next in the world, they didn't even they were not even present on that list, and that tells you that life is in stages. What you think is an extraordinary result is somebody's stepping stone. So you have to keep growing, you have to keep pushing, because there's a whole lot more you can achieve. Tony Robbins talked about the cycle of success, about the limitlessness of a human being's potential. And if somebody like Jeff Bezos could get the results that he's getting with the same potential that you have, then it means there's a lot more everyone can achieve. Now, is everyone going to achieve that level of wealth? Maybe, maybe not. Most likely not. But you're going to do very well with the resources that you have and the opportunities that you take advantage of, right? Darren Hardy said in his book, The Compound Effect, that knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power, right? So when you know something and you don't take advantage of it, you're no better than the person who didn't come across that information in the first place. So self-mastery, self-leadership, being able to propel oneself in a particular direction, putting in effort where required consistently to achieve a target, to be able to influence yourself before you attempt to influence others. And very quickly, I'm going to talk about the triangle of life. Now, the triangle of life, picture a triangle that has at the base of at the right end of the triangle, right corner of the triangle, there is results. On the left corner is your beliefs, your thoughts. And at the top of that triangle is your actions. Now, as a person, to be able to begin to make changes in your life, to attain a certain level of mastery of yourself, it must begin with introspection. You have to look at your current results and correctly articulate them. What are your current results? Are you happy with your current results? Is there more that you can do or that you can achieve with the potential that is available to you? Next is, what are the beliefs that have fueled your actions that resulted in your current results? I can't do more than I'm already doing. I work too hard already. I can't possibly get better results than this. People in my line of work don't make so much money. Depending on the results that you desire in what area. I like to use the example of weight. So you're currently overweight. What beliefs have led to that? Most likely you adopted this idea, untrue idea, that some people have big bones. Now, we all know that's not true. Everyone has the same size of skeleton, right? But I'm overweight. What can I do about it should be your question, not accepting it as truth and saying it's impossible to shake it. Next, your beliefs will have fueled your actions. So an overweight person might have consistently taken steps like eating without thinking about it, eating late, not exercising, not knowing what is in their meals, right? Not eating processed food that half of the contents you can't even pronounce. That is unintentionally or unconsciously taking decisions that are sabotaging your desired effort. So as a person, when you decide, when you have done this self-evaluation and accept that you're a product of your decisions, then you want to consciously make changes. You want to change something. Usually it's easier to change one thing at a time. So you pick one area of your life and you decide on what results you want to achieve, and you are as clear as possible. So you decide, I want to weigh 75 kilograms in 18 months, so because it has to be practical in 18 months, and so I want to lose maybe 30 pounds or 30 kg, if you will. So what that's your result. Now, what beliefs must go along with this intended result? You must believe that it is possible for you to lose that weight. You must believe that people have done it before, therefore you're not alone on that journey. You must believe you must believe that you can achieve that way, that it is possible to do it, like I said. And you must understand that people who have done it before are regular people like you. They're human beings like you. So if they could do it, you could do it as well. What actions must you then take up and undergo to get this result? You must, you could, but it's advisable for you to talk to a nutritionist or a dietitian, someone who can use their knowledge of the human body and food to create a plan for you where you're not feeling like you're left out in enjoying certain kinds of meals, or feeling like some things are bad for you. So you're approaching it from the standpoint of knowledge, from someone's using someone's expertise to your advantage. So they draw up a meal plan for you, and you can have a little bit of everything, the things that you like, because typically nutritionists would ask you, what do you like to eat? There's no point making a list of meals that you don't even enjoy. Then you're going to feel like you're losing something. But your nutritionist will ask you, what do you like to eat? And then drop a meal plan for you based on that information. You need to learn to prep your meals in advance, because when you're hungry, you eat anything that is available. You want to check your portions. You want to eat some 3 or so hours, depending on the research that is available to you. Eat some 3 or 4 hours before bed so that your food can have some time to digest. And you want to fill up on water instead of fizzy drinks, and you want to exercise. So you want to make that measurable, 3 kilometers a day consistently, and the results will be available to you. So that is your typical triangle of life. What did you used to do? What must you now do in the area of action? What were what are your current results? What results do you actually desire? And next would be your beliefs. What must you believe for it to propel you to move in a particular direction in terms of your actions to get the results that you want? So remember, pick up one area of your life per time, because every time you make progress in a particular area, then you're willing to try something new. So pick up your pen and paper, write a particular result that you want within a particular time frame. Determine, you may need to do a bit of research, determine what actions need to get you there. So you draw up a routine. You have a set of actions that can deliver that result for you, and you're going to do it consistently no matter what. Even when you're not seeing results yet, you're going to keep at it, because it is possible for you to achieve it. And there I've touched on your belief. You need to believe that it is possible. You need to believe that you're capable of doing a lot more than you're currently doing in that particular area. And you want to track, you want to make sure you're monitoring. If you're trying to lose weight, you want to be careful what you eat. So you want to track what is going into your body per time, so that you're conscious of what you're doing. Your awareness is in that area and you can pay attention to it, because what you're not conscious of, you cannot change. So you need to develop your consciousness in that area, and a good way to do that is by tracking what you eat. I hope this will be useful for somebody. You can reach out to me if you need further explanation or some kind of support in this area. All right, now, thank you for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day.